Hey, how's it going, everybody? Just here for another Eminem album review, his fourth album, in the Dr. Dre era, which is called Encore. And so I know it's been a while since I did a video. I've just been busy with some shit, kind of focused on some other stuff, but I did want to get back to this. So my other three reviews of the first three Eminem albums, I had the album, right? I do have it, but I have it digitally. So I do not have the physical, the hard copy. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, but I got all like the shit written down right here, like all the tracks and shit, and which I'm gonna go over. So this album came out in 2004. Um, so well, you take a trip back to 2004 when this was, like I said, his fourth album. So at that time, he only had the four albums. I do think this is the weakest of the four. That doesn't mean this is a bad album, though. I mean, this is still. I mean, I'm looking at the tracks right now. I'm like, man, this shit's like bumping. You know what I mean? But there are like a couple, like two, three, like tracks in here that are kind of you know what I mean? They're not terrible, they're not bad or anything, but they're just not as good as some of the rest of the songs on this album, which kind of makes this one not as good as the other three because the other three albums, like I think in my own opinion, every song on those three albums are just fucking awesome. You know what I mean? Whereas this one, it's kind of like it's got a lot of good songs on it, but there's a couple where I'm just like, you know what I mean. But anyway, you'll know as I go through this, right? So the first song that plays on his album is called "Evil Deeds." I do like this song. You know, his head popped off, head popped off, head popped off. That's a good song. You know, I sit back and I mean, I'm not in love with the song, but I do sit back and listen to it every now and then. There's a song called "Never Enough," which he does with 50 Cent, and Nate Dogg does the chorus. That's a good ass song. Um, you know, 50 sounds good on it. M sounds great on it. You know, Nate Dogg. It's always good to hear his voice. You know, may he rest in peace. You know what I mean? Then you go to this song "Yellow Brick Road." That is a pretty good song too. And there was like this little thing where I'm not gonna talk about it too much, but there was a song that Eminem made when he was like 15. It's called "Foolish Pride," and he said some awful things on that track, and he apologized for it on this album. This song on this album in 2004. If you don't know what I'm talking about, look up those two songs. Yeah, it's he definitely needed to apologize for that. I mean, it's just look it up if you want to, but it's yeah. Then you come to this song "Like Toy Soldiers." This is my favorite song on the album, and in my top five, my fourth favorite Eminem song of all time. Right? So it's just like the way he puts these words together is insane. You know what I mean? Like it's almost at the point where I feel like he's just telling me a story, but how he's rhyming and putting the words together, it's just crazy. Like it is such an insanely good fucking song, right? Oh man, I love this fucking song. If you haven't heard this song, like I'm pretty sure everybody watching this has, but if you haven't, look it up now. It is a great fucking song. And then next we come to the song Mosh. It's a decent song. Like I used to really kind of didn't know how I felt about it because of how it sounded, but I do like the sound. I do actually like what he's talking about too. I'm not gonna turn this into a political thing, but I like the song. So let's just get to the next song. Song's called "Puke." I remember my sister listening to this song like when I was in like elementary school. She was in middle school, and yeah, this song I heard her listen to one time, and I was just like, damn, you know what I mean? This is honestly one of my favorite songs. I really like it. I think it's funny. I think it's good. It's a good song to listen to after you've like had a breakup or something like that. You know what I mean? Love it. Then you come to this song, "My First Single." I really my favorite part of this song is the flow. I really like his flow. I think it's great in this song. Um, it's just like, yeah, I mean the lyrics are cool, but I really like the flow most of all. Some people complain about in the chorus how you hear like this burping sound in the background, and like the fucking I think you hear like a toilet flush or something in there. People are like, why the fuck did he add that in there? It's like, I don't know, whatever. Me personally, I think it's a good song. I'm not saying that the backing shit with the burping and the toilet flushing is like a good idea or anything, but it's like, I don't know. I like the song. I think it's good. And then you come to the song Rain Man. It's a pretty funny song. Known that one for years. I really like to listen to that one a lot. Yeah, really not much more to say about that, but it's just a good song. Ooh, the song Big Weenie. Okay, so a lot of you people who follow me and watch all my videos, you guys know I'm a huge Tom Brady fan, you know what I mean? So this song Big Weenie is about how he's like, oh, you're just jealous of me because I'm always good and this and that. You want to see me fuck up. This song has always reminded me of Tom Brady and like the Tom Brady haters. You know what I mean? Because they're always like, we hate Tom Brady because he's so good and we want to see him fuck up and shit like that. You know what I mean? So it's like, that's what the fucking song reminds me of. Oh, I love that song, man. If you haven't heard it before and, you know, you don't know what I'm talking about with the whole Tom Brady thing, go listen to that song. You will totally understand it, especially like the chorus. Listen to the chorus. Just Lose It. You know, a lot of people know this song. It's a good like dance song. It's pretty funny and stuff. Me and my friends used to jam out to it like back in the day and stuff. It's a good song. And you come to the song Ass Like That. That's a good ass song too. hey, no pun intended, but it's a good ass song is what I said. I really like the part at the end when like Eminem's talking about like going pee on fucking, I think it was Gwen Stefani, and then you hear Dre in the background. He just goes, "The fuck is wrong with you?" It was pretty fucking funny. I actually remember the first time I ever heard his song was my first day of 6th grade. Me and my friend were on our way home on the bus, and he let me, you know, I put in one earphone, he had the other one in, and he was singing his song, and I was like, "What the fuck?" But you know, I love the song. It's great. It's funny and all that stuff. Good memories. Spend Some Time is a good song. That's the I mean, yeah, that's a pretty good song. One song I don't really like listen to a whole lot, but it's actually pretty decent. You know, I listen to it like maybe every now and then, but it's not a bad song. It's good. The song Mockingbird, my second favorite song on this album. Oh, it was phenomenal song. You know what I mean? Emotional Eminem and shit, and it's like, it's just, he puts those words together too. Like I said, the only song I like more on this album than Mockingbird is like Toy Soldiers, but Mockingbird, great song. It's like hits you in the feels. You know what I mean? It's very good. Yeah, it's very good. Then you come over to Crazy in Love. Love this song, man. I think like I was talking about my first single, I think the flow in this song is really good too. This is a very underrated song in my opinion. I really like this song a lot. Crazy, crazy on you. I love that one. 1 shot, 2 shot, 3 shots, 4 shot. All I hear is gunshots. Yeah. 1 shot, 2 shot is a good song. It's like the D12 song on this album. You know what I mean? D12 is great. I fucking love D12. They're awesome. Yeah. It's a good song. You know what I mean? Yeah, I like it a lot. Really not more to say than that. Curtains Down, the last song on the album. Decent song. I don't really listen to a whole lot, but I'm just kind of with it. You know what I mean? It's kind of one of the songs, but it's like, whatever. So that's the end of the album, but then you come to the extended part, like the bonus part, where we got 3 songs right here, right? We got the first one, We As Americans. I like this song. I hearing gunshots in my house. Yeah, I like that song. That's a good ass song. It sounds good and everything. Love You More. This is another song that I fucking like a lot too. You hate me, I just love you more. And like, oh dude, like you just gotta listen to this song, man. It's fucking good as fuck. Ricky Tikki Tok, another good ass fucking song. All 3 of these songs on the bonus part or whatever is really good. You know what I mean? All 3 fucking tracks are really good. I mean, this whole album's pretty good too. But yeah, Ricky Tikki Tok is a good song. So yeah, there you have it, guys. That's my review of Encore by Eminem. And if I had to give this a rating out of 10, give me 1 second. Rating out of 10, I'm gonna say 8 out of 10. I think it's a really good album. Like I said, there's some songs in there, but even the songs, you can kind of be like, oh yeah, this is good. You know what I mean? So it's like, yeah, so Eminem Encore, that's my opinion. That's what I think. 8 out of 10. I love the album. Like I said, not as good as the first 3, but it's still a fucking classic, in my opinion. I love listening to it. yeah, so that's really it for me, guys. If you can comment below what you guys think of this album, you know, just like anything you want, what songs you like, what songs you dislike, overall, what's your score? Please like this video, give me a subscribe, and if you could hit that bell and you can get my notifications every time I release a new video, that would be great. But yeah, until next time, guys, I really got nothing for you, so I'll see you later.